Okay, welcome to lesson 34, multi-step equations with grouping symbols. Here's our objective, our vocabulary, our rules and our notes. Okay, so let's look at what we have. In normal times, if there was no equal on the right side, if this wasn't here, you would just distribute to 25. Most math teachers are going to tell you to distribute to 25, but I am going to say do not do that. That's a waste of time, and you'll see why on the next slide. Okay, so the 25 is being multiplied to this group. It's outside of the parentheses, and we know that when a number is outside of a parentheses, the order of operation is multiply. If we just divide by 25, because it's already on the outside, you see that they cancel out. And then you have 7 plus b equals, what's $3? $1, 4 is 12. If $1 is 4 quarters, then 4 times 3, which is $3, becomes 12. Subtract 7, and now you see that b equals 5. And that's how we solve that problem. So make it easier on yourself when you see these problems. Okay, this is a grouping. We're not going to multiply by 3. We're going to get rid of the 11 first. Okay, so n plus 2 over 3 will equal 4. Now we multiply by 3. We can't do anything with the n plus 2 because it's in a different group. So recognize that more than one term in a numerator or a denominator is a group. And then we subtract 2 from both sides, and n will equal 10. So if I'm going a little fast, or if you feel like I'm skipping steps, please go back and watch an earlier video. Okay, so now in a division problem, this whole thing is a grouping. So the first thing we're going to do is get rid of the 6 by multiplying by 6 on both sides. They cancel out here. You're going to rewrite everything. Now, you can combine like terms to make it look like a traditional two-step equation. Now we subtract 2 from both sides, and 5c equals 40. Divide by 5 on both sides, and c will equal 8. And if you stick 8 in here, you'll get 7 out. And for c. Okay, so those were our examples. I will see you at the end of the video for the recap. Okay, so we see that this 2 is being multiplied to this group. So we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. We're going to rewrite everything that's left because the 1's drop out on the left side. It's 28. I'm not going to distribute the 2. I'm just going to divide by it because it's outside the group. And subtracting 4 from both sides, I get 10. So remember, one thing at a time on either side of the equation. So if this was like 27 plus 2 on the right side, then I would say combine the terms on the left and then do something. I mean, combine the terms on the right and then do your stuff on the left and do that. And I've done that in a previous problem. So we'll see. Again, this whole top is a group. Do not do anything in the group until you get rid of everything else. So we're going to multiply both sides by 3 over 1. It cancels out here. Multiply by 3 over 1. Rewrite everything because people like to skip steps, and that's where most mistakes are made. So you have 3k plus 6 equals 33. Subtract 6 from both sides. You get 3k equals 27. And then k will equal 9 after dividing by 3 on both sides. Okay? Our last problem. This is a group with a group inside of a group. Subtract 2 from both sides before you do anything. Rewrite everything that's left. We rewrite everything that's left so we don't forget about it. Next step, multiply by 6 on both sides. So it cancels out here. And the reason why we multiply by 6 is because whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do to the other. Subtract 4 from both sides. 5y minus y equals 26. 5y minus y is 4y equals 26. I did one step. I divide by 4. I divide by 4. Y equals 6 and 2/4, which equals 6.5, which equals 6.5. Okay, that's the end of this video. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video.